Hi, I'm Lorie Fangio with Around the Table, and I'm a food blogger and chef instructor. And today I'm in the kitchen showing you how to make cupcakes made with parchment paper liners. So let's get started. What I'm going to be using is parchment paper, and I'm just going to take it off the roll and cut it into about a 5 or 6 inch strip. And once I get the strip cut, then I'm just going to cut it in half and make a square. You know, when you're making cupcakes and you find that you've run out of cupcake liners, it's really irritating. This is a great technique to know in case that happens to you. That way you don't have to waste your batter. And all we're going to do is use these little squares to create liners. And you can see I've already gotten started. It's really simple. All we're going to do is put the square over the cupcake tin, and using a bottle that I happen to have that's the perfect size, I'm just going to push it down into the cupcake tin. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the pleats and kind of form them in. I'm just going to squeeze the pleats around the bottle. Now, if you don't have a bottle, you can always use a drinking glass. Either one will work. But I've just found this bottle works perfectly because it's the perfect size. So I'll go ahead and do another one here so you can see. And they kind of flop around a little bit. That's okay. The main thing is to get all of our parchment squares formed into little cups, and then we'll go back and fill it with cupcake batter. So I've got my batter already prepared, and I'm going to go ahead and just use a kitchen scoop because that's my favorite way to fill cupcakes. It's just really, it makes it so much neater. And that is one thing about making cupcakes with parchment paper is they are a little bit, you know, they do kind of stand up like you're seeing until you put the batter in, and then the batter holds them down into the pan. So using a scoop really makes it easy to get that batter right in the center. So that's really all there is to it. I'm going to go ahead and finish filling my cupcake liners and get my cupcakes into the oven. So my cupcakes are out of the oven and they've cooled, and this is what they look like. They're actually really kind of cute. Now, if you want to frost these, what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and peel the paper back. You can leave the paper on like this. It's kind of a nice little way to eat them and just frost the top. Or you can pull the paper off completely. But one of the things I really like about this idea is I think it's really kind of a cute presentation, and I might use this technique next time I make muffins and just serve them this way in the wrappers. And again, I'm Lorie Fangio, and we've been in the kitchen making cupcakes with parchment paper liners. Take some time to get your family around the dinner table. See you next time.